Debbie, are you going over or under?
You guys are going to be shocked on this one. I'm going under. I'm playing the number.
Hello and welcome to Spread the Floor, where we are going to pick the betting lines of tonight's WNBA Finals game. I'm Calvin, that's Debbie, who is coming to us from ACC Media Day, but we do not take days off at Spread the Floor. So we are still going to pick the lines for you tonight between the Sky and the Mercury in Game 2.
Despite a Game 1 loss, the Phoenix Mercury come into Game 2 as a 4-point favorite. Calvin, who you going with?
I'm going with the Sky +4. Here's the deal. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Sky are playing so well, and they continued that stellar play into the finals in Game 1. I understand that Phoenix didn't have any practice days. Diana Taurasi was coming off of, having a baby, probably had no sleep. But Kahleah Copper is still getting to the rim, and I still think that this Sky team, even on the extra rest for Phoenix and with the extra depth with Sophie Cunningham back tonight, just has too much for this Phoenix team.
Well, Calvin, great points, and I love them. I'm going with the Sky also. I think they've been dogs every game. I mean, how could you have Phoenix as a favorite in this game? I'm really surprised. I do expect Diana Taurasi, given 3 days rest, to play well. Brittany Griner is going to be featured offensively. But on the defensive end, Sky are going to continue to put them in step-up screens and staggers, and they're going to take advantage of Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner, who plays gap defense off their ball screen action. And I think the Sky are just too talented offensively. It's the same thing. They move the ball, they make the extra pass, they force another closeout, they get to the free throw line. They're too athletic on the perimeter for several matchups that Phoenix will put on them defensively.
Caesars Sportsbook has set the points total at 168.5. Debbie, are you going over or under?
You guys are going to be shocked on this one. I'm going under. I'm playing the number. I know it's a surprise. I know no one would anticipate it. However, the way the game finished the other night, they barely covered the spread at 166.5. I think the game slows down. I think it shrinks, and that's what happens in postseason. And in order to get the game at a point where physically and from a fatigue standpoint, Phoenix can manage the second half, I think the game's going to have to slow down. So I'm going under.
Well, I was not mentally prepared to disagree with you on this one, but I am going over. I think the extra rest, you already talked about the reasons why Phoenix really has no answer for Chicago on Chicago's offensive end, and I think that continues tonight, but also the extra rest, and we talked about the added depth again with Cunningham back, I think is just going to allow Phoenix to play a little bit more up-tempo. Their legs are going to be a little bit fresher. And so I see tonight's game being a little bit faster pace. Obviously, Chicago wants it that way. I think the biggest difference, Chicago is going to continue to own their offensive end. I think the biggest difference tonight is just the Mercury are going to score more than they did the other day when they really struggled in the second and fourth quarters. That's been Spread the Floor. Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow our YouTube channel and Twitter and Instagram at @ForHoopStats for more betting and women's basketball content. Also tune in 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern, ESPN for Game 2 of the WNBA Finals. See you for Game 3.